Hello Internet and YouTube, 8-Bit Rabbit Tech here, and today I want to show you my newest purchase that I did. I found this one at a local thrift store for around 10 euros. It was hidden under a pile of old crap, and I first thought that there's no power supply with it, but then I searched through bags, plastic bags that weren't right next to it, and then I found the power supply and thought, yeah, this might be a good chance to buy one of those. It was actually I had one of those before, like a newer model IBM Thinkpad, but I looked at it and I thought, yeah, this one has a floppy drive. Actually, it has a 2.88 megabyte floppy drive, which is pretty unusual because most of the standard floppy drives are 1.44 meg. So I thought, yeah, this is actually could be a pretty oldie vintage machine. Yeah, and so it was. So if you take a look at the innards, the two switches here on the left and right side, you can open this up, which gives us access to the innards of the machine. Here you see the floppy drive, 2.88 megabyte version. I don't know what's if this is standard or optional drive or something, but yeah, it's actually unusual that that the floppy drive accepts this high density floppies, 2.88 megabyte. Yeah, nickel metal hydride battery here, which is dead. Has a power switch, you can switch the battery off, but yeah, dead is dead. I think it's not worth to buy a new battery for it. Maybe at some point I will replace the cells in it or check the cells if just one is broken or something. But yeah, I think I'll keep it as it is, just for collecting or something. We have a hard drive over here. On the back you find the most common ports like printer port, serial port, a VGA port for external screens, and yeah, also has an head jack and also microphone in. Also proprietary dock connector on the back. Maybe you can shove it into a docking station or something. Comes in the pretty well-known IBM design. The red blob is a track pointer, which acts as a mouse. Two mouse buttons here, left and right mouse button. Normal sized keyboard. Actually, it's a pretty good keyboard. It's very clicky, has a nice feeling to it. So, we'll see if we can power this up. Definitely makes some noise. And it boots Windows 95. Great. Let's see what this machine can do. The overall condition of this machine is pretty good. I was really surprised. There's nothing broken. All the lid clips are there. Nothing seems to be really out of shape. There's no big scratches there. Okay, let's cancel this. And it's booting. As you can hear, the hard drive sounds a bit noisy, but I think that's pretty normal. There's no unusual noises coming from the hard drive, so I think it's pretty fine. We also have a brightness adjustment over here. It takes a bit of learning curve to work with those track point devices, but yeah, overall it's not bad. It's a bit sticky, but I think it's a bit out of position. But yeah, still quite sensitive. No problems whatsoever. So let's see if we can get into Windows and check some of the specifications. I'm not pretty sure on boot up I saw that it has like 20 megs of RAM, so we can for now say it's got 20 megs of RAM, 2.88 megabyte floppy drive, lives on a nickel metal hydride battery, I think around 3 amp hours. Power supply is 20 volts. Hard drive, I'm not pretty sure what a hard drive is. On the right side we have 3 PCMCI expansion slots, which I think is like type 1 or something, for maybe external floppy drive, modem communication, something like that. The boot time actually is pretty bad if you compare it to modern SSD driven operation system boot up times, but yeah, those were the days. And I actually also don't think that this operation system is suited for this computer, so I think it's a bit ambitious to run Windows 95 on there. But yeah, I didn't put it on there. I would rather stick with Windows 3.11 or something, or even DOS. It takes a long time to boot into the operation system. But hey, those were the days. We have some indicator lights here, plenty of them. It's like audio, battery, reset, hard drive 1, hard drive 2, and some other miscellaneous stuff. And hey, we got McAfee on there, so we're protected. Win pop-up. Let's see what's on there. Let's go into the control panel. The display is pretty good. It's bright. The resolution is now suitable. Okay, this was a business computer before. We have like 20 megs of RAM. It's 8486 processor. I'm not sure if this is, must be Intel 486. Let's see what the device manager says. SVGA. Look at this. I think this is a Western Digital graphics card, which also supports Super VGA, 640 by 480, 256 colors. It's actually a pretty beefy machine for that time. Standard PS2 mouse, no network card, PC MCIA sockets. And a Cyrus voice modem. No, that's for the modem. I think it actually has a sound card, but I can't see it here, so maybe it's just a driver issue. I think there must be an option to select audio output. I have to take a look, have a look into this. But yeah, overall, let's check the battery. Okay, I think the battery is probably dead. Yeah, but hey, no wonder. 1995, 1994, something like this. So it's like 11 years for a nickel metal hydride battery. Too long. But yeah, proper 486 machine. I think it's like, what could it be, like 100 megahertz, something like that. 133, something in the Intel 486 overdrive region, like 100 megahertz or something. 20 megs of RAM, plenty enough. Yeah, I think the previous owner deinstalled everything and also took the sound card driver with it. But yeah, actually pretty funny device. If you have any comments, any suggestions what I could do with this machine, please leave it in the comments. Okay, quick overview. It's a hell of a machine. So thanks again for watching this video, and see you next time. Bye bye.